Welcome back to Dungeons and Ale, the channel where I get together with a bunch of buddies and we pretend we know how to play D&D, but it's mostly us just joking around. Mostly Andy joking around and Huey and Dan trying to play catch up.
And I found a house.
Oh, to be fair, we know how to play D&D. You pretend.
I'm good at
here.
it.
Dan doesn't even pretend.
He doesn't even know we're playing D&D. He's like, what is this board game, Dungeons and Ale?
This isn't Yahtzee?
Just waiting for Dan randomly in the middle of these sessions. Yahtzee!
Here's my Uno reverse card.
You trying to attack me? Psych, you're attacking yourself.
This is the continuation of our Bard campaign known as Behind the Music. When we last, I'll go over the left off in a minute, but we have to cut to the scenario.
Scenario.
Yeah, he's setting up something new apparently.
No,
scenario.
I'm not.
Apparently the drinking ale portion. It's a scenario.
Well, no, we're not there yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna do that thing where I pretend to be the British guy in the season 40.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you've never called it that before.
Yeah.
You've never.
I don't know what to call it. What do you call? What would you call it?
I don't think just the setup. It's
Okay,
not
we're gonna
really-
cut to the setup.
Yeah, all right.
But now you've
It's
ruined
the
it. So let's cut to
scenario
the
now.
drink portion because he was drinking it right now. And we go to the ale scene. Ooh, swish. Hey everyone, welcome back to our drink phase. So once again, we've got Houston. And Houston decided to wear his anime hoodie today.
I always wear my anime hoodie.
So I had an idea. I was going to take these two. I was going to mix you this manly drink, put a bunch of hair in your chest, the whole 9 yards.
I don't want that.
And then I realized you wouldn't want that. So I went more with what Houston would want. So we got our GamerSupps Waifu Cup.
Perfect.
Use the code COMICS down below to make sure you get it, okay? I don't know if they're okay with us putting alcohol in it, but they're about to be. I got us some Malibu coconut rum, okay? And I've also been watching a lot of TikToks where people make drinks and they don't measure
He's not
anything.
gonna measure
They do
that
this.
darn
They just
thing.
go.
It's gonna
So
be
we add a little
terrible.
bit of that. Okay.
Okay, solid 3 ounces of alcohol.
We add a little bit of that.
Okay, we are now up to 4 ounces of rum.
So we've got Kraken dark rum and we got Malibu coconut rum to give it that nice sweetie
What
flavor.
Ben doesn't realize, there's ounces on the side.
Oh, I know. I'm aware. And then we've got Houston's favorite waifu-oriented gamer drink to give him the power he needs to get into the new season of Destiny. And go to gamersupps.com and use the code COMICS to get himself his own cup instead of ruining mine. So we're going to do all the Mountain Dew.
It's not all gonna fit in there. Oh, mine all fit. No, it's not all gonna fit there. It's, oh God, it's going everywhere. Oh God, it's everywhere. Stop it. Oh my God.
You act like I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't. You really don't.
And then to top it off, we've got Final Fantasy XIV shaped Job Ice. Now you can't
Why
really
does
tell.
this look like ginger ale now?
So which job is that?
That is Dark Knight.
Okay, so you're getting a Dark Knight. And then you're going to get, what is that one? Machinist?
Machinist.
What's your actual job?
Depends on the day. What's that one? I don't know. What if I don't want that one in there?
What about this one? Are you going to be a summoner today?
This is.
What are you doing?
I've seen what one that is. That's the cards one.
Astrologian.
Astrologian.
Okay, now you're going to be a summoner.
I know I'm a summoner.
Okay, I'll find your job one day.
Doubtful.
Scholar? Are you a scholar now?
No,
Okay.
not even once.
How about, what?
Monk.
Monk? Yeah, you've been a monk. Okay, we'll go with
How
that.
do I know better than he does?
All right, give me the topper.
And now he's gonna shake a carbonated beverage.
No. I'm gonna put it on tight. Down there. And stir, not shake it. And then here we drink it. This is your waifu energy drink for the stream today, or the game today. The top's not on all the way.
Coconutty.
Is it coconut Mountain Dew?
Nope, just coconut.
That's definitely coconut Mountain Dew.
Just coconut.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's GamerSupps sponsored. Maybe not. We'll find out soon. But either way, if you do enjoy waifu cups, go check out gamersupps.com/comics. Use the code comics to get your checkout. Get yourself some off of your order, and be at least it's fruity flavored, right? It's not. It doesn't taste like rum.
It does a little bit, but not a bot a bit.
Is it drinkable for you?
I'm wasted already. We'll see. We'll find out. It might be.
We'll see you guys in the game.
Bye-bye.
Swishback. All right. Welcome to season 49 of Behind the Music. We are here with the greatest band to ever walk the earth. What was your name again?
Eye of the Beholder.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah.
It's one of them.
I thought it was the Dragon Balls, but I guess
No,
you
I think
changed it.
I think we switched out of
It's
that a
been
while
there.
back.
It's
Yeah.
there at
Swaps
one
around.
point.
Yeah.
We're continuing the adventures of discovering how you became the greatest band in the world. And from what I remember, you were on a journey to gain the power so that your weakest member could F a dragon. We're on a family-friendly show here.
You could just say fornicate.
Yeah.
Fornicate a dragon.
Doodle.
But
I'm
doodle
gonna fadoodle that dragon real good.
filibuster.
I'm gonna filibuster that dragon, if you know what I'm saying.
Filibuster all over your face.
Oh God, this is getting
See,
worse.
now it's not family friendly.
All right, so now we're
shoot.
now we're gonna cut away from that setup to the other narrator because I didn't write that into his portion by mistake. Yeah, so
Oh my God, I'm gonna
Even Ben's getting
vomit.
confused by his own setups.
I'm gonna vomit from all this.
your journey has been
filibustering.
long and hard, and you decided to gain the
it has.
power.
Ah,
What?
I
Long
said,
and
yeah,
hard.
it has. I didn't even think of that.
You decided to gain the power to enter the Fey realm, so that you can point to Huey,
Filibuster a dragon.
so that you can.
Doodle a dragon.
And you were sent to a town overrun by a device that can wipe your memories. You saved Max, and then you proceeded to enter a formerly
Yeah, I
advanced
have that
civilization.
ring, don't I?
Max.
Did we take that?
Yeah, we did.
Did you give it back? Because he got lost in a hole.
No,
I
he
took
gave me the invisibility
ring
ring.
back.
Oh.
Yeah, I gave it back.
But he,
You had another ring?
yeah, I got the one that can.
You should just start using it. We don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
anymore, ever
I
again.
forgot all about that. No, you took that ring. I gave it
Which-
to you because you were
Anyway,
crying
continue.
about it.
What ring?
It's not as
free
powerful as it
action?
was in the town, if you forgot, which you apparently did.
I got a
Sure.
ring of free action.
You saved Max and then proceeded to enter a formerly advanced civilization. You discovered a race of iron golems attempting to conquer the world. You made friends with a goblin band who we're now going to rename the leader of To Monica. Because I don't remember.
To Monica
Yeah, we're
or
called
to Monica?
To Monica.
Okay. I didn't know if her name was to Monica.
I'm calling her Monica from now on.
Yeah, to Monica sounds more
Yeah, To Monica.
goblin.
Yeah, okay.
Nope, now I like Monica.
You guys are the most difficult players. No, that's a lie.
And I can promise you that is not true.
Yeah, because you're not playing.
Oh, I thought it. You said it.
I opened the door.
And while you did lose one of her followers in the fight, they left the caverns with you. You came to another provisions town where you have relaxed and rested up. It's been 3 weeks.
Oh, so we got a long rest.
A very long rest.
Don't know if I pressed it, but
I definitely didn't.
You've been there for 3 weeks of rest and relaxation. While you were here, Big Ed was chopping down trees because he thought they were his enemies.
checks out.
What is your name now? You keep changing it.
My name's always been Tommy.
Tommy?
Butternuts.
Butternut. That's
They
it. The last
call
Randy-
me Butternut.
It's Randy Butternubs.
Okay, that's what keeps changing. Tommy has been constantly fixing up the camp because he feels that it's not appropriate, and he's still cursed with OCD.
Yeah. Hey, what are you gonna do?
And Johnny thinks you guys got here yesterday because he's been so drunk off of his bottomless tankard.
Which still has urine in it. Every time he fills it with ale, I empty it a little and put a little urine in there.
Sure.
And at the end of it, Johnny woke up really drunk, declaring that he was now the king of the base camp.
Yeah, it checks out.
All right, for my first decree, all goblins will be named to Monica.
Seems racist.
And it would have worked out very well, except that Big Ed decided that he was the king since he had killed the entire tree army.
That's true.
And the fight destroyed the camp's prized fire pit.
So we're in agreement. I'm in charge.
So the goblins asked where you're heading, and Max said you guys are going to the coastal town.
Which
They agre-
one?
Are we?
I haven't put it on the map, but you got to start filling in
Who's
the map.
Max?
I have to fill out the map? This is the worst map ever.
Oh no, now we're lost.
Where are we? I lost the map.
It's the Blair Witch Project.
All right. Big Ed read map.
There you go.
All right. So we're going
You're right, and they
southwest.
agreed to travel with you to the nearby town of, and I put in the notes, look at map, and I realized I didn't mark the town.
Ah, is it near Mary's Pond?
Yeah, it actually is.
Oh,
I just didn't give the name of the town.
The name of the town is
Mary.
Look a map.
Look a map.
Look a map.
Thought it was Mary's town.
No. It's
She just
look a
names
map.
everything.
And they asked if you would go with them to look a map because they know the tribe there and can stay there.
Wait, hold on. Let's back it up. As your kid, we're going to a goblin town,
Well, a town with the goblins are nearby.
but goblins are evil. No offense to Monica.
To Monica.
To Monica.
And she looks at you like, we're not evil. We've been helping you out. Johnny, I've been giving you your drinks for 3 weeks.
I don't know what you're talking about. My drinks never run out.
She's been giving you drinks, if you know what I mean.
I don't explain.
I can't.
As you guys are preparing to leave, off in the back corner, you see a well-dressed man in his blue robe and his whole outfit and his 2 followers. Sir, I've been trying to speak to you for 3 weeks.
As he gets closer, I cast Wall of Fire. And we leave.
One day, Johnny, one day you will learn my name.
Who is that?
I don't know. That's why he looked evil, so there's a Wall of Fire. We should go.
Your king thanks you.
You don't know the king. I am your king. All right, you guys
That
walk off.
guy is drunk on his ass.
Yes.
It's just not making any sense.
Where did he come from?
One day I will get that NPC to talk to Andy.
Unlikely.
I didn't try to kill him. He can stay around. I just cast Wall of Fire
In his pants.
in his pants.
Is there anything you'd like to do? We'll assume that he's walled off. Anything you'd like to do? This town has all the provisions of the previous town, some basic stuff except the magic item shop before Dan tries to buy all the magic items.
Do they have any potions?
Don't you have a potion with the bottomless tankard at the moment?
No, we still have not gotten a potion to fill into the bottomless tankard. I've been trying to get one
I don't have
for
any.
6 weeks.
I also don't have any
It's
potions.
the same stuff as the previous provisions town, so no.
So no. Because I've been trying to do
You guys
that.
had one.
I'll be honest with you, Big Ed. You're constantly trying to get a health potion just shows us you have an addiction problem. And
You know it's a problem when it's coming from
not
Johnny.
healthy. So let's get out of here. Powdered
All right.
green root.
You begin to walk through. It's about a day's walk to the next town, the town right next to Mary's Pond. Look at the map. Look at map.
Look a map.
Look at map. Gotta say it all as one word, right?
Yeah, it's one word.
Look at map.
Look a map.
And as you approach the town, is it filled with urine or alcohol?
I don't know.
You look like my dog when both he has something tasty and disgusting.
That's what I'm
Because
trying
he
to
does the
decide.
same thing no matter
You
what.
can't decide if you like the
I
coconut Mountain
don't
Dew?
think I do.
But he'll keep trying.
You said that thing will be gone by the end of the session.
I lied.
If you can drink all of that, you don't have to work the rest of the day.
Chug it. And then we'll go vomit, and then we'll finish up the game.
As you begin to approach the town, it's a ripe 9:15, 9:30 in the morning.
If I had to describe this time of day, ripe would be the word I would choose.
You can tell by the smell.
Yeah, right? It's very ripe. at
Yeah.
You begin to
9:50.
know that something is off. As you got closer, clouds seemingly came out of nowhere, and the whole area got cold and frigid.
These clouds came out of nowhere.
A chill ran down Johnny's silver.
Cack.
I reach into my robe of useful shit, pull out a scarf.
I love that Andy's robe, he's not once abused, and it's just turned into an RP item.
Fantastic. I love it.
All
He's
for
a fair
comedic-
player.
Literally all of my magic items are for comedic value.
And as you get even closer, and that chill is running down your spine, the town begins to smell off.
Told you it was ripe.
Sorry, guys.
It's got like
Big
a
Ed.
like a rotting fruit kind of
Yeah,
smell. to
that's
it.
Big Ed, all right.
That's Big Ed.
Got in the fruit storage last night. Yeah, don't go to that corner.
As you walk up to the town itself, you see some aesthetically pleasing houses that have been placed onto the map to give you a vibe for how it is.
Oh my
This
gosh.
whole town, while ripe, is still aesthetically pleasing.
So they had different plans in their architecture.
Well, yeah, obviously. It
They
built up
used
over
what they
time.
could. They used
Yeah,
what they
yeah,
could.
yeah.
That one's made out of mud. What was supposed to be a bustling town, the town of, look at the map.
Look a map.
Look at map.
He'll get it right never.
Look at map.
Jesus Christ.
The town of Look at map, which is next to Mary's Pond on the map.
Guys, I have a great idea.
Doubtful. Well, go ahead.
Let's just go fishing all game.
We're doing the fishing side quests.
Uh-huh.
I look
I'm gonna
into
catch
my
the
robe
big
of
one.
Useful shit.
3 fishing poles.
I was like, what is that, a 20-foot rod?
I went 3 times. That was at 20 feet.
It's huge.
Feel bad for your wife. It's 20 feet.
Passes out every time.
You see nothing around the town. It's just after 9 o'clock, and you see no people rushing to their jobs, no children playing, no sounds of stores opening, nothing at all.
Sounds like free
Just
stuff
large
to me.
collections of mushrooms everywhere you look.
Best town ever.
Just trip over the mics real fast. No big deal. Hold on. Is that right? All right, we're good.
No, it is
It's
now.
the right marker.
I thought you threw away the other marker.
I did.
Okay.
Doesn't mean he didn't find him.
That's fair. I pulled them out of the garbage. Why would you throw these perfectly good markers away?
We could use them.
These are the most detailed mushrooms I have ever seen in my
never-
entire life.
I'm gonna eat him. What's the worst that could happen? I die?
I'm just going to go ahead and assume that we have to navigate around these.
Yeah, they were strategically placed. You saw me.
Yeah.
Really spending a
Ben
lot of
had
time.
like a
I
map
pushed
out.
Max into
They
a
are,
mushroom.
because he left open specific
Hold on.
entryways.
The mushrooms are everywhere, and they are obviously giving off the rotting fruit kind of a smell. And even from this far back at the entryway to the town, you're actually not far in yet. You're kind of where the map is. There you go. And we're going to pretend you have, I think, 3 other goblins with you. I remember how it was.
I don't know. If
Hello.
only you had goblin figurines
I just didn't want to use them all yet.
for the show. Look at all these minis I got. I don't want to use them, though.
I will use them sparingly.
You have Huey, Dewey, and Louie standing in the back.
Seems about right.
Huey seems the coolest.
I don't know. Seems like be like a
And there's like a
classic
purple
wearing
mist coming
weirdo.
off of all of the mushrooms.
Purple?
Yes.
Okay.
To Monica says, I don't know what's going on over here.
That makes
This
two of
town.
us.
I'm giving you exposition if you hold on a second.
I can't.
I can't. Well, all right then.
Carry on.
She just smiles off.
Oh, you keep giving the expedition. I'm going to interrupt, though.
This town and the goblin tribe are supposed to be friendly. I recognize these mushrooms. The goblins are messing with them before I left. But I don't know why they're all over here or where their people are.
What do you mean messing with them?
Yeah. And
Well,
what
they
kind
kept cooking them into things.
Do you smell that? Smells like a side quest.
Smells like we're no closer to fornicating a dragon than when we started this.
Of course not.
Unless the mushrooms are an aphrodisiac.
There's
And we
only
have
one way to
get
find
some.
out, big head. And I stumble my way over to some mushrooms.
As you get closer, the mist coming off of them kind of looks wavy and a little off.
This reminds me of that time I saw strings coming out of everybody's head. Wait, I have a plan.
How close are
I
you to that
pull
batch?
out
Have you walked
my-
all the way up to it?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
That can't be all right.
He's got advantage. He's good against drugs.
20, not natural.
You feel some kind of wave come over you, but it feels welcoming.
Guys, I think I found my new high.
You said that last week. And the week before that. And
Hey.
the week before that.
Those are really good pond stones, all right? If you lick the algae off of them. Don't judge me. It's my I'm king. Anyway, I pick one of the mushrooms.
Okay. As you break it off, you hear, like, as you snap it, you swear in your head you hear screaming.
Oh, good. The mushrooms are people.
Hello?
It doesn't say or do anything.
If you can hear me, scream.
That's not screaming.
It's already dead.
I put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Wait, I have a new plan. I pull out my green root potion.
Yep.
Does anything change?
No. But you feel
Wait a
amazing.
minute. Pour some of that in here.
Where?
Unlimited green root potion.
No, I'm drinking my beer.
Mix it.
So now Huey's got to roll for OCD and Andy's got to roll for is he drunk?
I mean, I should have been rolling for that at the beginning. Guys, these mushrooms seem perfectly fine.
How's the feng shui of the mushrooms?
Good.
So they're kind of like pinkish on the bottom. The cap is bluish with like pink spots across it.
Okay, how's the layout though of the town?
Oh, they're just kind of overgrown everywhere. It looks very overgrown at this point.
Okay. They're okay.
I pick another one.
I don't need to reorganize.
As you do,
the
you swear in the back of your mind you hear screaming. But it's not like humanoid screaming. It's like a shrill shriek. Like think the mandrakes from like Hogwarts.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I got you. I rip one out of the ground.
There's nothing attached to the bottom.
I mean, it seems perfectly fine.
To Monica, do you know what these mushrooms are?
No, the other goblins were using them to mix up new weird potions when I was leaving.
Why are
We were
these-
going on a grand adventure to become the greatest band in the world.
Oh, we gotta kill him.
Spoilers, it's not
Yeah.
gonna work for you.
There's not enough room in this.
I've
world.
been drinking a lot of green root, and I can almost guarantee I can see the future.
I can hear some sort of person interviewing.
The only thing I
I
can
can
think of
actually
is we
hear
can go to the
things
goblin tribe and see if these weird mushrooms have overrun that.
To the Goblin Tribe!
I'll wait here.
No, you're coming.
How far away
Come
are
on, that seems like a lot
Where
of
is
walking.
the
goblin
Is it in the wood? Is it in the woods?
It's in that dark forest to the
No,
left.
I'm not
It's
doing
attached to the swamplands on
I'm
the other
not-
side.
I'm not doing it.
It's about 3 hours away.
Here's the plan.
It's near the pond with those pond stones.
Here's the plan. I will wait at the hotel in
I'm
Tavern
not
Place.
Bringing you pond stones
You
back.
send me a message if you need me. I will, at my leisure, join you.
Are you guys yelling this because you're over there by the building?
Yes. At my leisure, I will join you.
I cast message. We need you.
All right, I'll be there in 30 minutes.
Perfect. I sit down and wait.
Does Big Ed do anything?
Do I see anything other
you
than
see the
mushrooms?
mushrooms. Are you approaching the mushrooms?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk to like here and just look around.
Nothing from there.
Nothing from here.
You just see mushrooms everywhere.
What-
some
what-
big ones,
Get
some small
closer,
ones.
Big
about-
Ed.
what
it's
about from
weird.
I'm like waving one in front of my
Give me a
face.
Constitution saving throw.
All right. I want to see. Oh, I've got sound on. 21.
You feel great. A wave of
Right?
awesomeness.
Oh my god.
There's only one way to find out what negative things happens when you fail your con save. I walk up.
I mean, it's going to happen now.
This is science.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
You
Six.
feel a 6. You
Die.
Literally just die. You just die.
collapse to the ground.
Man, you can never hold your drugs.
That's what I do.
You're mumbling incoherently.
I think we should give him some of these mushrooms. They made me feel great.
I think he's stealing my bed.
Drool.
Yeah, right? That's my thing.
No,
Yeah.
you're more drunk. He's more lobotomized, right?
That's
Lobotomized.
I'm just gonna kick him. Hey. Oh.
As soon as he kicks you, you snap out of it.
Oh, Big Ed, what the hell, man?
Uh,
I think
made
you
out
broke
with
a
you.
rib.
He came
Is
running
that why
over and he
my
was
mouth
like,
is all wet?
CPR, CPR.
Oh, Big
I
Ed.
don't know.
God damn.
I didn't
Big
even
Ed.
know he knew those letters. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh, the Goblin Place. All right, let's go. I'm super excited for
As
the
you
side
guys got
quest.
near Johnny, both of you roll a Constitution saving throw.
Again?
Yeah.
that would be an 11.
16.
You collapse to the ground and begin to mumble incoherently. Yes. It's not really incoherently.
Sweet.
What's wrong with him?
I cast Shape Water. I take some of Johnny's beer, shape into a ball of water and throw it in Big Ed's face.
Seems like
You get
lot
a
of
hint.
It was.
of-
It was.
You get ale and urine in your mouth.
Welcome to my world.
I don't know if I'm
Does he
awake.
snap out of
but-
Yeah, he snaps out of it.
All right,
It
I
feels
take
like
the
I've been
mushroom out of my
rolling in the
pocket
room.
and I throw it away.
Yeah, I'm starting to give you guys gonna figure it out.
It
We're gonna
hits
have
to Monica in the head. Actually, yeah.
You guys are the worst partiers I've ever met.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
hold
turn-
my drugs.
Hold on.
Definitely not.
I want to call over to Monica and have her come near the mushrooms. I want to see what happens.
Yeah,
when-
what's up, Big Ed?
Yeah. Can you smell this mushroom for me?
She smells. It smells like rotting fruit.
Hey,
But you're fine.
Are you related to a sausage dealer?
Sausage roll?
Because you sound exactly the same.
All goblins sound the same. Is that what you're telling me, Johnny?
He's not even a goblin.
Was he a goblin?
No.
It's a
We
half
decided
one.
he was a goblin in the
Oh,
end.
did we?
Yeah.
Oh, he is a goblin.
Right.
Never mind, you're racist.
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Learn something new every day. It's part of my backstory.
And
You
now
don't
we know.
We're going down that
Racism?
route. This campaign is now you guys are
we're
racist against
gonna-
goblins.
We're gonna do it's a super, and then by the end I'll learn a lesson.
You and
Have to
Monica are
trust
probably
one.
going to get married.
Yeah, it'll be a thing. That way we get an Oscar.
TNT game Oscars, right? My bad.
All right, let's go into the dark woods. I'm super excited for this side quest.
Don't worry. Big Ed killed a lot of trees.
Cool, man.
There's no trees here.
It's a forest. What do you think they're made up of?
Shh, I'm trying to confuse Big Ed.
Oh, okay. Look at all of these.
Goblins.
All right. Yes.
No, I wanted that.
Would have been funnier if it fell apart.
I thought it was about to and it hit me in the face. I'm not gonna lie to you.
As we start going through the woods, I just start angrily singing like side quest, it's a side quest.
Hopefully a good reward.
I'm gonna fornicate a dragon in 7 to 10 years.
We should have bottled up some of the mushroom to use as a sleeping trap.
It's a lot of work.
I know.
Seems like an odd effort.
I know.
We could just use your axe as a sleeping trap.
I like this plan.
We've been pushed.
Giants.
Roll the
A lot of buildings in this forest.
This forest is a friggin' maze.
Yeah.
It's
Weird.
that Final Fantasy forest where you're only allowed to go
The
one
paths.
direction.
Yeah.
The trees are so overgrown you can't fit through.
But if you stand next to it, you can clearly see you could fit through.
Sure, yes.
I can see the other side.
It's like 90s and early 2000s video games.
Yeah.
I could definitely get over the small wall. No.
Not without the key.
No. Oh.
Here's this giant axe you've been carrying around. This wooden gate is closed by one small lock.
Yeah.
You gotta find the key.
As you guys make your way through the forest, you're getting annoyed because you feel like you're stepping on every squishy moss-covered thing in the woods.
Through the forest, we're going
Then I start doing it on purpose.
through the forest.
F you.
Big Ed is confused by the sounds of ribbiting frogs everywhere that he can see.
Forest, there's some frogs. And Monica leads us through the forest.
Big Ed, buddy.
We go
If you want, your brain's wandered off
through
again.
the forest.
This is for a solo album.
Through the forest.
The best part is Dan's just
And
moving
Monica
everywhere.
is leading the way.
Hey,
Let go.
Focus, buddy.
It's good content. This is good content.
And we're going through the forest.
did we just lose?
Yeah, you got
it.
Still funny.
Through
Still
the
funny.
forest. Okay.
Getting old.
Now I'm going to Family Guy this. Through the All right. Monica stopped in this little clearing.
It's not a clear. You're on the backside of it.
You're at its ass.
Oh. What?
As you make your way through the forest, Andy's stepping on things. Big Ed, you're kind of obsessed with all the ribbits and the crickets and the frogs and all the stuff you're hearing in the woods. Every time that there's a ribbit, Monica kind of looks a little skittish, kind of looking around. She warns you guys that this forest is known for its tiny poisonous tree frogs.
I hear those give a good high.
If you lick them.
I immediately start licking everything.
Stop licking to Monica.
And she explains that other than that, the forest really is only known for the goblin tribe and the poisonous tiny frogs. Houston, you're getting weirded out because you see vines that you feel are out of place as you're going, and you really want to remove and place them around, but everyone's forcing you along.
This is bullshit.
I yank the leash. Come on. Stop it.
And you eventually make it to the swamplands where she says the goblin tribe is keeping. Now, as you approach the swamplands, they also seem odd. As you can see, the mushrooms are located all over the walkways going over the liquid. That's what that is. The walkways going
Also,
over.
These are walkways.
Yeah.
And this is the liquid.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And the mushrooms are in the exact same spot they were in the town, which, if we think about it, is obviously evil.
They're in a
true.
pentagram. You just can't see it. Anyway.
If we
zoom out the
connect the dots.
You gotta zoom out. There appears to be a rope bridge connecting tiny islands. But even the rope bridges themselves appear to be submerged. Each island appears to have a makeshift wall, and you can hear something going on inside of it, but you can't see what's inside of every one of these islands. They're just like little huts.
Somebody's making boom boom.
What you find to be very odd about this whole thing, though, is the water doesn't appear to be water, but it looks to be a green slime. Slurping and slopping its way over and on top of the rope bridges and back on the ground.
It is just one giant gelatinous cube.
I'm not stepping in that. Will you carry me?
I'll throw you.
And what you hear
I got good
is the
aim.
ribbits, the tiny poisonous frogs, off in the distance, Big Ed. You hear super deep throatal.
Did you guys hear that? Throatal.
No, I got a better question. We've been walking through this forest for 2.5 hours. When did you become so incessantly
I heard a good beat.
fixated on frogs?
Well, because they were starting to ribbit to a beat.
Oh, okay.
And so I was writing a song.
I
and then there was a
see.
throatal frog.
That's weird. All right.
Yes.
You hear this deep guttural throatal ribbit off in the distance. But you can't
I
quite
think
see
it's
anything
throwing
because the
up.
slime is also giving off a very foggy mist kind of thing. Also greenish. And you hear like slopping and slurping of things seemingly moving it around.
Like when I poop.
They
in the
are
morning.
making boom boom.
Does the mist do anything?
You're smelling it?
Yes.
It smells rank.
Okay, so we're not.
Yeah.
We're over here. So stop. Okay, I'm embarrassed about it. It's a condition.
Somebody made boom boom.
The condition was I ate meat. And I farted.
Tamonica explains that on the other side is the Great Elder Tree. That is where the goblins are staying.
It's got a little mustache.
This used to just be their entryway across the swamp waters, but the waters were never green.
I
bet it's the mushrooms.
Let's just see if it's actual water. I cast shape water on it. Can I move it around at all? Like actual water?
We'll say yes, but very difficultly. Like almost like it's like Jello. It's liquid-esque.
just want to pour some oil in. What happens if I do that?
It sits on top.
It just sits on top?
Yep.
Okay.
And you see it kind of slowly seep
It does go down. Ah, dang
Yeah.
it. When he said sits on top, I was
Oh,
like,
like
this-
you can walk
this-
on it? Yeah.
And Big Ed will try. Because Big Ed weighs the same as a little oil.
It's true. It's true. Big Ed took physics in high school. All right, so you said this is a rope
high
bridge?
school?
That is a rope bridge.
physics.
With
Alright.
like planks
I-
going across it. It leads over to this side, and on that side, you can see a dimly lit light coming out of it. And you see like two tarps, like animal skins hanging
But you
over.
said that the bridges are submerged right now.
They're kind of like lowered in.
I
They're not-
want to grab one of the ropes and I want to tighten it to try and get the bridge to.
It pops up with a little bit of resistance.
Okay.
Kind of like, and the slimy kind of stuff just kind of.
Do you guys have a rock to put on the rope to stay where it is? Actually, wait a second. I go to a tree with the rope and I tie it around the tree.
Even though you're in a forest, there's no tree within 10 minutes. No, okay.
10 miles of us. But we're still technically in the forest. Don't question Ben's geography.
Yeah, you can tie it off to a tree. That's fine.
Sweet. I'm going to tie it off to a tree so that it's not submerged anymore.
And then I'm going to jump into the water because screw Big Ed's plan.
That's
Tree.
fair. We got to try different things.
So we're going to throw you in?
Yep.
No, I just jump.
Just dip his head in a little bit.
Can you breathe?
Was down there.
All right, when the bubbles stop, we'll pull you up.
All right.
As you pull it, you do hear like the creaking and the popping of the rope bridge as it's kind of being pulled taut and stuff like that.
Sweet. I want to walk across. Actually, I'm gonna say, hey, Tamonica, will you lead the way just so that I know I'm going in the correct direction, even though there's one direction, but I don't know what's on the other side?
Tamonica looks at you. Little known fact. Goblins are known for their bravery. So I think I'm going to hang back here till you figure out what's going on with our former
All
tribe.
right, so I grab her by her shirt and I go, you're walking forward. And I just kind of,
I thought we were friends, Big Ed.
we are. I'm helping you across. I know you're scared of bridges.
She's squirming and fighting you the whole way. Give me a strength roll to see if you can hold her steady.
And she drops into the green slime.
17.
I'll find it.
I don't know what I'm rolling against now.
Her strength.
Her strength?
Yeah.
There it is. Yep, she ain't able to fight you. She got a 12.
That's right. All right, I'm just going to push her forward and go, hey, what do you see in there?
As you begin to step on the bridge, it begins to kind of buckle a little bit under your weight, now combined with the weight of a goblin. So I'm assuming she's like 50 pounds and you're
fair.
like
700.
700 pounds.
Thus making exactly 750. The bridge can only hold 749. You fool.
But it does begin to buckle a little, and you see like some of the planks in the very middle get a little of the liquid on them.
And I
I step
cut
over
the
it.
rope as he's in the middle.
Like Indiana Jones style.
Bye,
you,
Big Ed!
you feel it go very loose very quickly,
Start running.
It falls the 1 foot down.
and it begins to sink drastically as your friend has cut the rope
sprint.
off the tree.
I dash. I can dash 80 feet. In
I
the
just
span
wanted
of
to test your fear
10
factor.
seconds.
You passed.
You actually cut the bridge?
No, I don't
Okay,
cut the
I'm
bridge.
making sure. For new rules, like chess, you say it, it happens.
All right.
That is the roll I had to make with Ben, remember?
Yep.
Yep.
That is
I
actually
take a
true.
nap.
As you begin to get across it, stepping over the planks, she's still squirming, and then she like stops, terrified, as you're putting up to the animal skins.
There's animal skins?
That's what I said. There's 2 animal skins, kind of like curtains
He
holding.
did say that.
It's my. Well, I was too distracted by a potential bridge cutting.
No, he said that like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly.
And Huey cut the bridge.
He knew I might cut that bridge.
I only have a 9-minute and 59-second memory.
That's fair.
What kind
As
of
he
animal
crosses bridges that
skins?
can only hold 749 pounds.
Everything
What,
stops at 49.
yeah.
What kind of animal skins are they?
They look like deer skins.
Deer
Pretty simple.
skins? Okay. I push her through. Do you see anything, Demonica?
As you push her through, she begins to shriek.
Oh! What was it? And I look at her.
Comes out just all skeleton.
What do I see? When I
She
yank
comes
her
out, pale white face, which is weird because she's green.
That's impressive.
All right. I go.
And she just
in
looks.
that room.
She's just like, there's 2 goblins in there. There's something wrong with them.
All right, I cast
boom.
I cast heroism on her, so she's not scared anymore. All right, I'm gonna put you in there again. Tell me what you see properly. She can't get scared this time. All right, what is she accurately seeing so that I don't fall into a
2
trap?
goblins that don't look right.
Oh, are they alive?
I like how you're treating her like she's a puppet.
I'm just holding her up at this point.
She is not going to
Fine.
be happy with Big
I
Ed when she gets
peek.
down.
I peek in. Are they alive?
Yes. They appear to be looking over a vase, letting the steam and kind of rise up into their faces. They both look very pale green, almost white.
Hey, Johnny.
What's up?
As
Some
you
of your
yell
people.
back, they both turn towards you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no, you're good. Stick on your pot. Oh my gosh, someone's coming for your pot. I say.
Jesus Christ,
man.
Ben.
Stop. They're not even like in the way.
There's so much space. Ben's like a bull in a very small china shop.
Very small.
I hope the mic isn't screwed up.
Hopefully.
Got that spot. I can't get it. It's just like it's.
I don't know.
Go drink some
Campaign
whiskey.
is over.
Burn
Ben
it out.
died.
It's just deep in there. I'm trying to get it out.
It's
That's what
very
she said.
throatal.
That's the ribbit you heard.
Now I'm starting to think it's these two goblins.
The two goblins look at you, and they begin to like say some weird things in Goblinese.
To Monica.
Hang on, it's just called Goblin, but sure.
Yeah, Goblinese.
Please translate for me.
She says, "They're saying, who are you and what are you doing
Calm
here?"
down. I gave you heroism. Speak calmly.
They're saying, who are you and what are you doing?
Tell them I am looking for the restroom.
Monica tries to squirm again, so give me another strength roll.
Damn it, to Monica. 12.
14.
All right. I feel her squirming and start to get loose, so I was just going to toss her. And she goes,
This is how you keep allies, Andy.
ooh, 9. So she goes 9 feet.
So Monica tumbles into the middle of the room screaming out, Johnny!
You are fine. You've got heroism. It's like she doesn't even know what heroism does. Oh, they're bigger. Why did I not see what they looked like when I asked what do they look like?
So they look like goblins.
That's not what goblins look. That's what goblins look like. Those are hobgoblins.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Idiot.
That's unfortunate. Well, we don't have any worry about the competition of best band in the world anymore. They just lost their lead singer.
The goblin then smashes the pot, which echoes out, reverberating, going like the shattering. You guys can hear it clear as day over here.
What do you think's going on over there?
And then the
like leaning
throatal
against the
rivets
tree.
get louder, Dan. Everyone roll initiative.
Ah, yes.
This is why you don't let Dan try to
I let
negotiate.
Dan do what he wants.
I thought it was a good plan because I thought they looked like this.
I ain't here to gate people's D&D. They want to do what they want.
I was gonna say, finish that sentence.
They wanna.
They wanna do what they wanna do.
Oh, where's my?
I hate that this is where I got my nat 20.
I would have went in the pot.
That means
with
I
him.
get to go twice, right? When you score nat 20 on your initiative, I get a sneak attack and an attack.
I don't think so.
All right, what'd you get?
I got a.
What'd
17.
you get? 17.
7.
Nice.
23.
Like a 17, but 10 less.
That is true. By definition.
Yeah.
Before we go, I just want to quickly understand my surroundings. Are these solid walls or are these just draped animal skins?
Solid walls except for the entry points.
Got it.
Yeah. You're 17, Andy. And then here we got shit again.
7. Not shit, 7.
That was good. High five.
Got it going.
That's an advantage.
You can
High
high.
five.
Yeah.
All right. First up, we've got BE.
Who's BE?
Big Ed.
Oh, that's me.
Oh!
I like BE. It's
Yeah.
not terrible, yeah.
Good old BE. All right. I am going to start off
By curb
by
stopping.
going in a blood-curdling rage. And as
I also like that
rage-
Dan is what, like 30 feet from the rest of you?
Yeah,
Don't
it's
worry.
going to take me 2 turns to get there.
That's fine.
And I'm not gonna try.
And I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. So
gonna
they
cast
have to
Fireball,
do
right?
a
Smart.
Constitution saving throw.
So does Monica.
Yep.
Yep. Don't worry, I don't. She struggled.
What?
We've got other Tamonicas. I'm pretty sure there's 3 more back.
No, there's one that's good, and then 3 just like throwaway goblins.
Well,
I'm surprised you didn't take the throwaway goblin.
Why are you trying to kill our ally?
I'm not.
Do you want to do the thunder wave before I go through with this?
I kind of do.
Then do it. Do it. It's
I just don't
fine.
understand why you suddenly have an urge to murder our
I'm
ally.
not trying to. She struggled away for some reason, even though I gave her heroism. It made no sense.
Because you're holding her off the ground, like, even heroic.
Yes.
Just-
Heroically.
Just do your thing, man. Do your
She's
thing.
not like a puppy.
I have a pen.
No, I'm doing it. Screw it.
All right,
Because
the
I'm
two enforcers did
hoping-
not succeed. Tamonica did.
Ah, good. All right, so they both take. Oof, that is terrible. 6 damage, and they get pushed back into the wall. And she just takes 3 damage. She's fine. Plus,
is fine.
now the goblins are going to be focused on me.
Maybe.
Strategy.
All right, so Tamonica
Possibly.
gets up and then leaps at Big Ed with her weapons drawn.
Fucking bitch. Well, I'm just going to say now, she has signed her death warrant. Because I'm pretty sure, isn't... Oh, no, she's got to spend her turn getting up, doesn't she?
That's half her movement. You're very close.
So do I get an attack of opportunity?
No.
No, because you're not engaged with her. She's now engaging with you.
Oh, okay.
When's the wedding?
She gets a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
And she hits you for 12 damage.
Shit. All right.
And she
well,
just cuts
she's
you with a
dying.
scimitar and says, "Now we're even, Big Ed!"
Yep, 6 damage.
And then she turns around, getting ready to fight the enforcers because they're a bigger threat.
You're next. I death stare her. I see her turn around. I actually grab her and I turn around. Next.
And then put it down.
And then I turn around again.
All right, Enforcer 1's the one on the right, so he's going to move towards you. Yeah. His movement speed is, let me make sure it's 30 like everyone else. Yeah, 30. Okay, Dan?
Yeah, I was checking my thing. I wasn't sure if there's a rule of if they hit solid object when they are pushed back or not. There's not. Unfortunately.
And he comes at you with his multi-attack.
Multi-attack.
One of them's a 7, so that's not going to hit, but a
Nope.
17?
17 does.
Okay.
Multi-attack.
Murder!
And 9 damage.
I round down to 4.
Yes.
You round up to 18.
He's speaking ramblings now that he's closer. You can see that he's like a pale green. There's like what appears to be white face paint on him with like a handprint, but with only 3 fingers. He's got a skull on his head.
I'm taking
me
his
too.
gear.
He's got
Mine's
like
made
a bandolier, but it's just bones.
God, I'm going to be taking this gear.
And he's using a bone scimitar.
Love it.
The next one is Andy.
What do you think's going on up there?
So he hasn't yelled back, has he?
Yeah.
Well, you've heard, hey, come over here. I've got your people, because they were doing drugs.
Sure.
You've heard a throttle
That is true.
thing. You've heard the big boom of my thunderous wave.
Right.
And the crack of the jar that reverberated
That
out
is true.
to
Okay.
make everything aware.
I stopped listening after, hey, they got drugs. So I'm going to levitate because I'm not touching the ooze.
This tree is just...
You can
Yeah.
do it. It was just there to position where you had it tied
So
off.
I'll levitate. I can levitate the 30 feet up to Big Ed, I guess.
15,
Just kind of, hey, Big Ed.
I'm like, just like off ground. There's no drugs in here. There's goblins. What's wrong with these goblins?
They were doing all the drugs. They ran
He looks
out.
so jacked.
And I'm going to cast something.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's my favorite spell.
Yeah.
I will cast.
I guess magic missile.
I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the one that's attacking Big Ed. So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw of a 16.
Well, you know, goblins are known for not being wise.
One of the
12?
reasons I'm doing it. Yeah, that's that shockingly is not a 16. So,
Still better than I thought it was going to be.
and I tell him, I don't know what's wrong with these guys, but they look like Something awful. They're gonna take 6 damage.
6. All right.
And they have disadvantage on their next attack.
They do have. They have disadvantage on this next attack.
Okay.
Because he's a bitch.
It is Enforcer 2. He's going to go to Monica. She'd be the closest.
Word.
9, 8, 6, and neither hits.
It's a good flick, actually.
Swinging that to Monica.
She misses.
Well, Huey, you're up next.
I yell, "Wait for me! I have little legs!" And I move 25 feet up.
Oh, I did that
I
wrong.
move 25 feet up, Dan.
Dan, he moves 25 feet up.
15, 20, 25.
As you get there, Huey,
I'm
to your right and your left,
To my right and to my left.
in the misty kind of fogs,
Oh boy.
you see giant hulking silhouettes moving towards you.
Well, that's terrifying. I cast Firebolt at one of them to see if I can see what they are more clearly.
That's one way to do it.
I would have fireballed.
I don't want to waste a big spell yet, do
That's
I?
fair. No, you don't know what they are. Maybe they're
Ew.
friendly hulking masses out of the swamp.
Doubtful, but
Soon they'll be
19.
friendly
19
dead.
hits.
Okay, do I?
Your
does it-
firebolt goes rocketing through the steam coming off of the slimy substance, and it parts it. And what you see in front of you,
It's something else Ben has a mini for. He just bought a bunch of minis.
I did. I bought a bunch of minis.
So Ben's like, well,
You
these
see
are
a
all going.
giant version of the poison dart frog with a goblin riding on its back holding two
That's
skip-
awesome. I want it.
Oh, I should have expected this. I knew what the figures were. And now that I think about it, he's been talking about frogs and throttle frogs.
Did you really not put that together knowing what miniatures we had?
Have you met
No.
Nan?
2d10.
To be fair, this is also one where you went, oh, pretend like there's a bunch of goblins with you as well when I have goblins.
What'd you hit?
15.
How much?
15 fire damage.
On who?
Let's say I did the one to my right or left. That's my left on there.
To the right?
That one, left. So it'd be my
Left? Okay.
To the left,
It
to the
howls in the air and its tongue goes wild up into the sky and snapping back down as it seems to have taken a lot of damage.
I think they're don't like fire. That's the words I'm looking for. Just said wrong. Me smart. Me good
Big Ed, you
English.
are up.
All right.
Also, I do want to stay around the room because the room's got the wooden walls. There are just other jars giving off those misty kind of like.
Oh,
drug
they've
vibes.
all been shattered.
Oh, by
Because
your
of my
thunder wave.
thunder wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
Yep, they've all been shattered and reverberated out.
Good. All right. I am going to. We'll find. I don't know. I am going to get my great axe.
How great is
and-
it? Oh!
Well, we'll find out.
It's an okay X.
Okay, so the first one's not
Not
that great.
very great.
Wow,
Oh,
it's
hold on,
terrible.
before your turn, I do want to state.
Oh, that means I get to reroll.
I just had one description. You did hear coming from the tree a very loud, like crunching noise and loud slurping.
Well, the goblins are all dead. Hopefully, so is Max.
That's someone breaking bones and slurping the bone marrow. If I
Wow, you went dark.
Sure.
guess.
I throw Max into the slime.
Yeah, screw Max. Why is he still here?
You're not a pacifist.
And he's a woman. I
It's a
think.
little sexist, but okay.
All right. Anyway,
No,
Dan,
he is.
what was your roll?
His mini is a woman.
Oh.
Since I can't re-roll them, neither of them hit.
Who are you going for? The one hitting you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I tried to swing twice and I got 9.
Monica swings at the other one that's now fighting her. One does hit. And for crap damage, only 7.
You should call back to these goblins to shoot their bows at these goblins.
You guys control those on your turn. And assuming you all forgot, remember? Those are your goblins?
Yeah, I completely
It would've been
forgot.
nice to remember
that would have
that.
been really nice to be informed.
I meant to inform you as we started, and then I forgot to until he mentioned the goblins.
Seems like a DM.
so they're all gonna take their
problem.
turn right now and shoot this guy.
Because normally Andy would control to Monica, but since Dan's like torturing to Monica, I'm controlling her
I
actions at the
didn't
moment.
torture. I was trying to use her as a negotiation device.
If you guys all want to
She spoke the
do your
language.
goblin turns real quick,
Yeah,
go ahead. Yeah.
mine's gonna shoot this guy.
Mine's gonna shoot the one I shot.
15?
15. Who you aiming for?
That one, I guess.
You got the
What
tree frogs?
bonus?
Yeah.
Okay. That does it.
What bonus do they have on their attack?
I got this stuff over here. I think it was +2 though.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
9
yeah.
probably won't. hit.
Probably not.
So 17, I assume.
Yes.
19.
19 hits. You're going for a tree frog as well,
Yep.
Dan?
What's
Mine
the
missed.
damage?
Yours missed. Okay.
Was
What was the short bow? That's where we had him use
Should be
them.
1d6.
Yeah.
so 5 total because +2.
5 on the. You shot your
3.
guy. I
Yeah,
assume
the
here.
one I'm fighting.
Yours takes the arrow, and then the tree frog kind of keels over, landing in the slime. Kind of sinks just a little bit, and the
fighting that
goblin
one?
hops off.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
fighting that one, right? Yeah, okay.
I killed the tree frog.
Do you want me to throw some oil on them?
Nah, they seem pretty weak in all honesty.
Oh,
If
okay.
I already killed the tree frog.
Oh, okay. That's
The
Okay.
goblin.
yeah. Is the ooze doing anything to him?
He's in it, and you can see him slowly beginning to sink up downward into it. But I can't till it's his turn.
Sink up downward into
Yes, Dan. He's sinking upward, downward.
Okay.
What is the problem?
it. I just wanted to make sure that I was on the same page.
All right. Anyway, Tamonica hits hers.
Ben English good.
It's not like it's my job. The first enforcer swings at you again, Dan.
Okay.
He has disadvantage.
He has disadvantage.
Okay. Well, then the first one missed, and second one missed.
Good. Also, you roll the heaviest dice you possibly have. I know how heavy it is. It's like pure metal. And it's technically a counting dice, not a rolling dice.
This is a rolling dice.
No, it's not.
It's rolling. See, it rolls fine.
It's a counting dice. Look at the
Yep.
number placements on
Yep,
it.
this is an illegal D20 for D&D, Ben.
Wait, what is it?
It's a
The
counting
numbers-
dice.
Yeah, it counts down. It's like for life counter
Yeah.
because it goes in order.
Well, then I'll re-roll. Just
No, it's fine for now. Well, you can't use this one anymore.
fine. I just got Andy's super dice. I'll start using
That's fine.
Super dice. What super dice?
Where'd you get that one?
the heavy one.
Yeah,
I don't know. Probably one of our magic things.
That would make sense.
that would make sense.
Yeah. It was just nice and heavy, so I used it. See? It just knocked all Andy's dice away. Anyway,
2 of them.
both of those missed, Dan. Andy, you are up.
Let's see.
And you can move your goblin again in your turn.
I will continue to hover. Is there a roof on top of the building?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to hover up to the roof.
Okay. Let's
And
take a
then-
grass shanty kind of thing.
You're
You're not
will
sure
it
if
hold
it'll
my
support
weight?
your weight.
I lower gently onto it. Does it seem to be holding my weight?
It does.
Okay. I stop hovering. And then I'm going to point at this one over there, and I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery again. So he's going to make another. I don't want to waste spells. Who knows what we're
This
doing?
one over here.
Yeah, the one that
love
fell
it.
off his frog. And I'm
Okay.
like, look at you, you idiot. Your frog already died. You suck. Your frog was stupid. His name was probably Ed. Oh, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't even know why I'm gonna try, but okay. It's 5.
No, it doesn't make it. It's also not a 16. So he's going to take. I forget. I have a plus, I don't think I have a
There's
plus.
no plus.
It's 2d4.
4 damage.
4 damage on that one.
And disadvantage on his next roll.
Yeah, screw that guy. And his frog.
His frog's dead. I killed it with fire and an arrow.
Good. That's awesome.
All right, Enforcer 2 is gonna. Well, there's no reason that they would stop fighting Tamonica right now. So I also have another heavy dice.
Jesus, man.
That one hits her.
Is that also an illegal dice?
Actually, I don't know. This was with our D&D dice
No,
buy.
that was fine.
No.
That one's real.
Yeah, that one's good.
She takes 9 damage. And she is officially down.
You fucking bitch. Don't even feel bad.
Don't even feel bad.
She'll have
attacked
death
me.
saving throws. Andy, I'm going to hand her back to you at this point. So you can just give her death saving throws anytime it comes back to her turn.
Okay.
And the other goblins are the ones that are just going to die if they die. All right.
Oh, I forgot to shoot my arrow. I'm going to shoot my arrow at the other.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy again. 16.
I believe that hits. Yes, just barely, actually.
4 damage.
4 damage. You hit him, and he hits, and he just begins to sink down with the...
He's going to sink up, downward. Got it.
Sink up, down.
Goodbye.
All right, so Huey, you are up.
I will hit the other frog.
What's the frog do to you?
Nothing, because I missed.
We don't know if the frog is
10?
evil, to be fair.
No, doesn't hit.
Are you sure?
Hold on. Yeah, you don't hit.
My turn's over.
What about your goblin?
My goblin shoots an arrow.
Do we have one attack?
He misses. Yes.
Oh, you're shooting a firebolt.
Yeah. I'm a
And
sorcerer.
that leaves it to last frog guy. Move over to Huey.
No, I'm dead.
He does leaps, so he's just jumping straight to Huey.
From the roof, I'm like, watch out! There's a frog!
Thank you.
Frog!
Oh, he smushed me.
As he comes at you, Huey, he's going to hit you with a bite.
And he misses.
He opens his mouth, you see the tongue, and you see jagged teeth.
That's weird. Frogs don't have teeth.
This one does.
Actually pretty horrifying. To be
Yeah,
honest.
right?
Does a 21 hit?
Just a frog with a big toothy grin.
No, sure doesn't.
And give me a strength check.
I'm dead. That one.
So is the dog a dog? Is the
It's
dog.
a drog.
Goodbye, cruel world. I'm going to be digested by a frog.
You take a raw 6 damage, and you're now lifted into the air. You just see his feet dangling out of the frog's mouth as it's beginning to just swallow you down.
Watch out! It's
be able
trying
to-
to eat you. Anytime. I still got my umbrella.
It's fine.
What?
I'm gonna cast fireball in here.
Attack it from the inside where it's weaker.
That's what I just said.
Just empty your bottomless mug, fill up the stomach, it'll then barf you out.
That's actually
Get it drunk.
Yeah,
But his has got green root in it.
It'll get high as.
you get high, but it's like, I mean, his stomach's not bottomless.
This frog's
Andy,
about to
from the
open.
roof, you can now see to the tree.
Okay.
Back at the tree, you begin to hear something coming towards you. Giant silhouette. Doesn't look like a frog. It's got like it basically looks kind of domey like
Frog
this.
Jesus.
And you see like 2 antennae coming out of its head.
It's a slug
It's Frog Jesus.
with his pet slug.
On the sides of it, you see 2 other frog silhouettes. You can tell what those are
There's
now.
giant things coming towards us. We
Sounds
have
like
to
a
quickly
Tuesday.
combine our mechs. I gotta stop doing so much green root.
What's a mech?
I don't know.
Also,
sort of
looking back,
miscreation.
you can see some goblins that were in each of the other platforms. A couple of them are running towards the tree, and a couple of them seem to be scrambling coming towards you.
Hey, I need you to fire. Oh, right. You're being eaten.
Right, you're useless.
I forgot. You were
All right, Big Ed, you're
all
up.
useless.
Andy's relaying. Are you
right.
relaying all this
Yes,
to Big
I'm
Ed?
screaming down to everybody. I'm not even really paying attention to the fight at this point.
Guys, you won't believe what I can see up here.
A 26 and a 17.
Oh, no. Can't finish that because we'll get demonetized.
That's true.
You know what?
A 26 and a 17 to hit.
26 and a 17?
Correct? Those are the numbers I said.
Yes, they both
You
hit.
sure?
Yes.
One more time. 26 and 17.
26 and
The 26
17.
misses, 17 hits.
I want to make
Joke
sure.
never gets old.
That's true.
Wait, does the 17 actually miss?
No, they both hit.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. Oh, no, that was my fighter that had the crit on 19s. Okay. So, ideal.
Huey, you
Terrible.
feel like you're being digested.
I do.
Oh my
You're right.
god, I am terrible today. All right.
It's not just today.
Ooh, I have resistance to
I know,
poison.
shut
Was
up.
any of that bite poison damage?
The bite itself isn't poison damage, but if you're in there much longer, there will be poison damage.
Well,
But
good news, I'm resistant.
guys, I could just live in here.
Guys, it's quite nice in
Once you
here.
feng shui the organs.
It's not so bad.
15 damage.
To that one?
Yep.
You cleave him in half, and he just looks at you like, "Hey, bro, you'll never hurt me." And then you cut him in half, and it's like that anime thing where he just kind of slides off his own torso.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
horizontal.
Also, he oddly enough switched to English and was a surfer dude.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
my
bro.
bad. I'll say that in Goblinese. You know,
I actually have I didn't tell you guys, this is my axe of translation.
Oh, okay.
it's
pretty good. I have one,
unfortunate.
actually.
It only translates your final words.
That'd be cool.
You know what? That's a new retcon. This is my axe's translation. That way I can always hear the final words of someone that I've killed.
that's a magical item I think you're going to be achieving very soon.
Love it.
Look, there's a magical axe in the corner of this room.
Oh my gosh. It looks just like mine in every way. All right.
What do you do? That's it, right? It's called air conditioning?
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
actually
hold
the
on.
organs feng shuiing you.
It is frigid in here. What's
It's just
a
my
level of
heart.
exhaustion do again?
Disadvantage on everything.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
On futures? Okay. Do I feel like this battle is going to go on for a long time? Yes, I do. I'm going to go over here.
I wouldn't try to give him exhaustion. He's weak.
No. It's my frenzy attack. Gives
Oh.
me exhaustion after combat.
Oh.
But during combat, I get an extra attack.
That's true.
And I use it on him.
Okay. This is the one that Tomonica was whittling down?
Correct.
Yeah.
19.
Hits.
There we go. 17 damage on that one.
That one also gets cleaved in half and then turns into a surfer dude. And, bro, how could you?
Not cool, brah. What the fuck, brah?
And then, is Tomonica, like, conscious a little? Like, could she hear me if I spoke to her?
Yeah.
That's how it's done. Don't hit me next time.
Andy, it's Tomonica's turn. Please roll a death saving.
Oh, and sorry, no, my guy shoots a bow or an arrow at that one.
I shoot
Hit my feet. Maybe it'll knock me out.
Yeah, there you go.
I shoot it into the side of the cheek of the frog.
Maybe, yeah, to hit you.
18.
18 hits the frog.
Oh god, there's an arrow.
For 4
you're in
damage.
there.
Now roll another one to see how far in it goes and if it hits you, because the frog's not very big.
It doesn't.
3.
3. Luckily, Huey, you as you're in there, you just see thunk.
Like a Legolas situation. Take the arrow, start poking it.
I just cast fireballs into its stomach.
Yeah, but you're in there.
I mean fireball. Fireball. Just cast fireball into the stomach.
it's like I'll just
how
use
much
the
damage, Dan?
flamethrower right next to
It
me.
was 4.
4.
I rolled a 13 for the death saving throw, by the way.
13. Yeah. She's made it.
That's one.
That's 1.
Until I kill her.
She's just like, Johnny. You can hear her mumbling beneath you.
I don't speak goblin.
Goblinese.
She speaks English. She's the one that does.
I don't speak woman. Sorry.
All right, Andy, you are up.
Uh,
The only thing currently left in the battlefield that you guys can see is the one gurgling on Huey.
right.
But
you said the other.
have
I
hers.
saw other frogs running.
There are
towards
2
us.
frogs coming at you, some giant hulking mass coming at you, and you saw 2 more enforcers coming towards the bridge in your direction. So
I'm
next
gonna
turn,
go
they're going to be
ahead-
coming out of that building.
I'm glad you told me that. I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers
on the bridge.
on the bridge,
nice.
so that if they try to come towards us, they're gonna get messed up.
They can dodge them. It's like Matrix shit.
Basically, cast it right there.
Okay.
How many turns does that last?
Technically, it should be until it's concentration.
I was like, I thought as long as
Oh,
you
okay.
don't cast another
10
concentration.
turns.
Okay. Do you have a D10? Just kidding. It's gonna count down with it.
He's cool like that.
I mean, I guess.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah.
No, you just ruined it now. Okay, just kidding.
No,
gonna
it
do it.
is sweet dance. It's a really
Yeah.
good idea. Yeah,
Thanks.
I guess that's it. And then I'm gonna be like, "How are you doing in there? You still getting eaten?
Fun.
You should not
Should not.
get eaten."
Oh. Yeah, it's not the worst.
I'm a
thing
battlefield
that's happened.
tactician now. And then my goblin's gonna shoot at Houston's feet. He's not gonna hit.
You feel an arrow go whizzing by your toes.
It almost hit my junk.
I mean, I don't
That
think he
one's
can hit that
dead.
small
Andy
target.
went. That one's dead. Houston, you are up. You take poison damage.
How much?
2.
Would be 5.
So 2.
Oh,
Dan was
hey,
right.
hey.
Nicely done, Dan.
This is what I do.
I cast firebolt into his stomach.
I'm just gonna say you hit because how do you possibly miss?
I don't know, his aim's
Because
pretty
it's me.
bad.
Because
You
it's
know
me,
what?
Ben.
I'll even give you advantage. Let's
It
see
goes
if
through
you
the
miss.
frog's
He actually forgets his
intestines.
hand is caught outside.
Just starts firing fireballs.
What was the?
I did hit thanks to the advantage.
Jesus Christ! It actually went through its intestines and out its anus. You just gave him some really
Only
spicy farts.
Houston.
17 fire damage.
17.
Frogs have anuses?
Yes.
Okay.
The frog explodes from the inside. Blood and guts go splattering on Big Ed, and they kind of rain on you,
Ugh.
Andy.
I'm behind a wall.
Huey,
I have
you
an
land
umbrella.
in the slime. Your hands are both in it, and they feel very stuck into it,
Oh,
and your
God.
knees are in it.
Okay, palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
You have spaghetti and you've been holding out?
So I still have movement technically. Can I try to get out of it?
Yeah, you can.
It
So the
swaps
slime
it
is
that
giving
way.
you half speed.
So I can get out of it. just
Yeah.
fine. So I push myself up to the bridge again. Ooh, that was awful. Do not recommend that.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I
Yeah,
had
well,
frog around.
And since you currently have slime on you,
Okay.
you have the option of spending a turn getting it off, or you're going to take a -2 to your AC while it's on you.
It's already shitty anyway. Might as well just take the -2. Nine times
fair.
out of 10, I'm gonna get hit.
That's fair.
All right, so that goblin's going to
Wow.
just sink down because we're going to wrap up this portion of the fight right there because this has been an hour. And thank you guys for watching today's episode of Dungeons and Ale. We're going to find out what those hulking masses are next time.
They're frogs.
But bigger.
And one's Jesus.
One's
They're
actually,
actually
toads.
One frog is frog.
That's the
Jesus.
big one that we couldn't identify because he didn't say it was a frog.
That's right, it's a toad.
All right. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let me know in the comments down below what you think the hulking silhouette was.
It's a toad. I just said it.
It is Toad from Super Mario Bros. That's why it's just like this.
Man.